Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And in this video we do the Containment Doomsday Challenge Battle 5 on Standard difficulty. One challenge, currency 3 energy per fight, and Superman must be on your team, which you saw I have all 5 Supermans, even though one of them is not very well leveled. Starting the fight off is level 12, Gold, Red Sun Superman, Deathstroke, and Black Adam. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Flying Punch connects for 1188. And Black Adam coming in. We're gonna get off a bang and just get rid of him. And we're gonna go off another bang and get rid of Deathstroke for the easy victory in the first fight. 289 XP, Superman gets 869, as well as 270 credits. In the second matchup, we have Zod, Solomon Grundy, and Wonder Woman, still at level 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Now keep in mind you do get full XP if you're at least within 3 levels of the card, so in the third fight, Superman will get full XP. Kryptonian Rifle connects for 1094. And Zod is knocked out. Wonder Woman comes in and gets cut up as well. And we're going to go off an Acid Flower on Solomon Grundy. Poisons him from the grave. Well, the poison just eats him up for the easy victory in the second fight, as the Joker is capable of a lot of damage. 292 XP, 290 credits. In the third matchup, we have Hawkgirl, Black Adam, and Nightfall Bane, gaining 2 levels to 14. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So now with all my promotion videos, I'll have to do up to Elite 7 instead of Elite 5. Making it a little more complicated, especially since they're going to be level 50. But we're going to bang off on Black Adam and get rid of him.
Come here so I can kill you.
Nice charge block for 346. Now we're going to shoot Hawkgirl, I'm sick of her blocking, for the victory in the third fight. 2,944 XP, 310 credits. Now we're going to switch our roster. We're going to put in Prison Superman. We'll put in Silver Joker. And we're going to put in the Killing Joke Joker, going up against Regime Aquaman, Catwoman, and the Joker. Still at level 14. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Even with all these characters, I'm still picking and choosing who I want to level up, as I've been pretty much doing the Red Sun team on harder battles. Doomsday still by himself, and then other cards following suit. Trident Toss connects for 707. Now we're going to go off a bang on the Joker. Almost knocks him out. And a bang for 884. As we get rid of the Joker, Aquaman comes back in. And we're going to shoot him before we tag out, getting rid of Aquaman. And we're going to go off a Let's Be Serious by the Killing Joke Joker, and Catwoman is eliminated. That's favorite character. 8,535 damage for the victory in the fourth fight. 296 XP, 330 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Wonder Woman, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Sinestro, gaining 2 levels to 16. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
We're getting off a bang early on Wonder Woman to try to get rid of her. Crash does connect for about 3,500. And a bang on Lex Luthor's block. This almost does 1/3 of his life. And Lex Luthor almost goes down. Sinestro comes in, death from above, 476. And we got Prison Superman in for the first time. Death from above, 266. And we're going to get off a Kryptonian smash, and Sinestro is eliminated. This is another guy who benefits from plus health, even if he is a weak gold card. The Silver Joker is back in. Knocks out both Lex Luthor and Wonder Woman off the combo. 299 XP, 350 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Black Adam, and Regime Green Lantern. Gaining nothing as the gold card goes to the middle slot. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
The Joker's at 1 bar. Flash is knocked out. Green Lantern comes in. And the speed does work, but the power generation is not working. So we're going to go off a crowbar. Knocks out Green Lantern. And the rapid tap hits Black Adam, but not for a lot of damage. And the bang will be blocked. 1665. That's your first connect for about 1,500. We're going to punch out Black Adam for the victory in the 6th fight. 301 XPs, 370 credits. Now we're going to have to change out to our 3rd Superman. We're going to put in Regime Superman. Ron Solomon Grundy and Silver Solomon Grundy. Going up against Black Adam, Regime Wonder Woman, and Solomon Grundy. Gaining 2 levels to 18. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Another thing that makes Regime Superman strong in multiplayer, unblockable level 2 move. Fairly easy to get, especially if you have power drain, or power generation. Oh, Black Adam is knocked out. We're going to go off a Heat Vision on Solomon Grundy. Puts him at his from the grave. Cleaver Spin connects for 832. Full toss and block. Shield Toss connects for 1750. And we're going to off another Heat Vision. And we do knock out Wonder Woman. Cleaver Spin for 741. And Solomon Grundy is punched out for the victory in the 7th fight. 303 XP, 390 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Wonder Woman, Lobo, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Still at level 18. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
We have 3 minutes to complete this, which seems like a long time. 25% health is in play as well. Shield Toss connects for 1669. And another for 980. So a Heat Vision from the ground. I don't know if it'll work. No, it does not. Like a lot of moves, you have to make sure your opponent is standing. Lance Blast almost dries up Superman. And Wonder Woman comes back in. toss for 1741. As we knock out Wonder Woman. Orbital Strike, blocked for 1324. We're going to get Solomon Grundy in. And we're going to get off Solomon Grundy's level 3 move and get rid of Lex Luthor, allowing us to get a Kryptonian Smash on Lobo. Charge block for 514. And another one connects about 1200. Super Strength. We're going to get off a Kryptonian Smash. And Lobo is eliminated. $12,242 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. That Super Strength does work with super moves. 305 XP, 12,410 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Cyborg. Gaining 2 levels to 20. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Freeze Arrow connects to 485. And there's no more double damage associated with the first frozen hit, as that's proven to be overpowered in multiplayer, especially since Arrow does have a non-special that does it. Heat Vision will get rid of Cyborg. And Green Arrow comes back in. Green Arrow blocked for 226. And Green Arrow is knocked out. Solomon Grundy comes in with a cleaver spin. And another for 1678. But we're going to go off another Heat Vision and try to get rid of Solomon Grundy. Another cleaver spin for 821. And we punch out Solomon Grundy for the victory in the 9th fight. 308 XP, 430 credits. Now we're going to have to swap again for our 4th Superman. We're going to put in Red Sun Superman.
Superman.
We're going to put him in the front lines and get these fights over with. We're going to put in Bronze Harley Quinn and New 52 Green Lantern. Going up against Deathstroke, Regime Raven, and Regime Nightwing. Still at level 20. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
And Deathstroke is punched out in 3 shots. Raven comes in. Twilight's End does connect for about 2,000. We're going to get off a Man of Steel and just get rid of both the Raven and Nightwing. For the easy victory in the 10th fight, as Red Sun Superman is my best card. 310 XP, 450 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Prison Superman, Zod, and Solomon Grundy. Gaining 1 level to 21. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
The super health ticks off, however, Superman is still knocked out easily. And from the grave, as Solomon Grundy is knocked out, and a flying punch should knock out Zod. Well, he barely hangs on. But we still punch him out for the victory in the 11th fight. 312 XP, 470 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency Joker, Bane, and Catwoman. Now with 2 gold cards, as I missed that last fight. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Joker's knocked out 5 punches. Bane comes in. That is knocked out in 6 punches. So we're going to get off a flying punch and get rid of Catwoman for the easy victory in the 12th fight. $315 XP, 490 credits. And we're going to swap out our team again. We're going to use Green Arrow. And we're going to use Man of Steel Superman. As well as John Stewart Green Lantern, going up against Regime Aquaman, Regime Superman, and Regime Flash. Gaining a level of 23. Skip the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Now Poison Arrow on Aquaman. Beautiful thing about Arrow is he does have power drain as well. Always puts Aquaman under 1 bar. Trident Toss block for 532. Trident Toss for 410. And another Trident Toss for 335. And we're going to get off a Canary's Kiss, which is blocked. Still does some decent damage though. Lion Punch blocked for 1063 as the emergency barrier ticks away. And we're going to get off a Kryptonian Smash, and Regime Superman is eliminated. No, he's not. He'll do a whole lot of damage. Well, the Flash comes in. We're going to get a John Stewart Green Lantern to match that. And we're going to get off a Beware My Power, and Regime Flash is eliminated. Hopefully setting up for the double elimination by Green Arrow. Trident Toss again. Now we're getting off a Canary's Kiss. It does wipe out. Heat Vision wasted on Green Arrow. As we punch out Superman for the victory in the 13th fight. 3,174 XP, 510 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Batgirl, Batman, and Martian Manhunter. We're going to get Green Arrow out. We're going to put in Regime Black Adam. Skip the match is 20,000 credits, as we got to recharge Man of Steel Superman.
Begin.
So we're going to get in Black Adam early. Art of Deception will connect for about 3,000. Almost killing Batgirl in the process. Well, Martian Manhunter comes in. We're going to go off an Electric Burst and get rid of him quickly. Even blocked. They seem to up the damage on it. So Batgirl is knocked out. Batman comes in. Now we're going to go off another Electric Burst. And we wipe out Batman for about 20,000 damage. 319 XP, 530 credits. In the 15th matchup, we have Containment Doomsday, which is a mini-boss challenge. 5,292 damage and 15,000 health. Level 24 gold card. Skip the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
We're going to use John Stewart, Green Lantern, and Superman until they're both knocked out. We're not using Black Adam at all. We want to see how challenging this is for regular gold unpromoted cards. Help me lift off block for 1350. But keep in mind, Man of Steel Superman does have procs. If he gets one of those off, that could be an end for one of Containment Doomsday's lives. Looks like he has a 4-hit light attack combo. Ultimate liftoff block for 1191. Ultimate liftoff for 1535. And we're going to get off a Kryptonian Smash, which does not proc. $7,187, almost putting Doomsday out. Ultimate liftoff connects for $17.99, and another for $23.11. So Evolutionary Rebirth will revive Doomsday, but we're going to get off the Beware My Power and see what it does to Doomsday. Doesn't get rid of Doomsday. Ultimate liftoff for 1543. And he revives it again for the second time, back to half-life. So we're going to get off a Ground Smash, which appears to be blocked. No, it's not. Ultimate liftoff for 1143. And Doomsday has a third life. Ultimate liftoff for 1135. Ultimate liftoff for 2545 as emergency barrier kicks in. But we're going to get off a Parallel Nature. And a Flying Punch might be out of range. But we have enough to get rid of Containment Doomsday without Black Adam. Ultimate liftoff for 1828. Trigger Superman's emergency barrier. Ultimate liftoff will take out Superman. Alright, we do get the Turbine Smash Hawk, and we'll see enough to get rid of Doomsday. Yes, it is, for the victory in the 15th fight, as he appears to have 3 extra lives. 483 XP, 1,100 credits. So the Containment Doomsday Challenge Battle 5 on Standard difficulty is complete. Normally I do this in a separate video, however I do want to do a full-blown video on Doomsday as soon as he's level 20, so I'll be sure to do that. And Doomsday's portrait sure looks ugly as hell. Good toss to 7528. First shield toss to 5,067. And we're going to get off a Justice Javelin and get rid of 600 Wonder Woman. By the Gods almost takes out 600 Wonder Woman. That would have been really bad. But we're going to get off the Justice Javelin and get rid of Red Sun Wonder Woman, leaving Containment Doomsday by himself. But Wonder Woman's going to have to stay in quite a while. Ultimate Liftoff blocked for 5,067. And another for 3,606. We can also use Doomsday to take the hits. Get off an Ultimate Liftoff. And a Countless Deaths. Looks like it hits like 5 or 6 times. Wonder Woman's getting down on life. We're going to use Doomsday to take one of the shots as he uses one of his rebirths. And there's an Ultimate Liftoff. Doomsday has 1 life left. Ultimate Liftoff again for 4,580. And we're going to get off the Justice Javelin and get rid of his second life. Get off a shield toss, and we do knock out Containment Doomsday. That was almost terrible. But you can see how hard it is to knock out Doomsday. 22,586 XP as Wonder Woman almost hits 45. And you see when you get partial XP, gaining almost 1,000 damage and almost 1,000 health, 1,950 credits. Now we're going to take Containment Doomsday into Battle 18. We're going to reverse the roles a little bit. We're going to put Containment Doomsday in first. Now we're going to swap out 600 Wonder Woman and Red Sun. We're going to put in Regime Green Lantern and Arkham Harley Quinn for a health bonus.
Doomsday.
So we're going to buy Countless Deaths for 3,000 credits. And we're going to fight a couple fights.
Begin.
We have a Silver Catwoman. And the heavy attack is now 3 hits, so that'll be a little bit better for people. And a Countless Death is a rapid attack. Seems to hit about 4 or 5 times. We'll try that one again. Silver Smash block. Now we're going to go for Countless Death. That wipes out the Flash. So 1 evolutionary rebirth on Doomsday. Now we're going to go up another Countless Death. That does wipe out Catwoman. The final shot does not hit another opponent. And start. We're going to let Doomsday die again. He's got that green radiation going. Like he's from an experiment from the Springfield power plant. So there's another evolutionary rebirth. And an ultimate liftoff. 4,766 for the easy victory. 5,658 XP. Ed's Arkham Harley Quinn actually hits 41 on an easy battle. So we're going to do one more fight showing off Containment Doomsday, and then we're going to wrap up this video.
Begin.
We have a Silver Deathstroke, a Bronze Flash, and Harley Quinn. And a countless deaths on the Flash. We'll wipe them out again. I really like how he gets bashing them on the ground. Very cool there. So Deathstroke's at 2 bars. Point blank blocked about 400. Now we're getting off another countless deaths. That one's blocked. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But like regular Doomsday, this Doomsday also benefits from plus health, so using Crypto Lex Luther might be a good idea for him. It looks like he only glows green when he dies. So we're going to go off another countless death. This time it looks like the other attack will hit. Yes, it does. So we wipe out Deathstroke in our third exhibition match. And if you like this video showing off Containment Doomsday as well as completing Battle 5 on standard difficulty, better late than never, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, add as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And for anybody curious, Containment Doomsday in the shop costs 220,000 credits. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!